Please turn to page 174. This is for Stage 3, Informative Explanatory Writing, and at this stage, we're going to write a topic sentence. We had a topic sentence, a simple one, at Stage 1, and that was primarily for our kindergartners and beginning of the year first graders. This now is an advanced topic sentence where children are going to actually learn a secret formula for eventually to meet up when they write a paragraph at the next stage. So this is primarily for first graders, Stage 3, and then you'll find Stage 4 is for first graders as well. But kindergarten teachers, if there are kindergartners who mastered Stage 1 and 2 skills, move them on up. There's nothing wrong with that at all. What I want to do is I want to make sure that first grade teachers try to meet these stages so that by the time the children exit first grade, they have had that Stage 4 experience in the writing. So first grade, this is primarily for you, but kindergarten, know that you could use this as well if your children are able. Now let's get started and look at the pages that you will be using for Stage 3 in this manual. We'll be going through pages 174 to 177. Let's review what's on each page. First of all, on page 174, we always start with a chant. So the chant here, so that we can start introducing the idea of a topic sentence. Remember at Stage 1, we only called it a big idea. Now students are ready to understand the term topic sentence. So now what we're going to do is we're going to learn the chant for the topic sentence on page 24. And what you say to the children is, boys and girls, we are going to learn how to write a topic sentence. Listen to the chant. Ready, everybody? Go like this. Go topic sentence. You do that. Ready? Topic sentence. Now, when we write a topic sentence, we're going to do it the way that high school kids would do it and college kids. We're going to use a secret formula. So let's go and say topic sentence, secret formula time. Let's do it again. Ready? Go. Topic sentence, secret formula. And now let's find out what that secret formula is. It's SS light bulb. What's our secret formula? SS light bulb. And you'll find out what that means a little later. So now let's say our chant. So far, what we've learned. Ready? Topic sentence, SS light bulb. That's the big idea of the paragraph. What all the information is about. Ooh, it's the big idea of the paragraph. Turn to your buddy and say, we're going to learn how to write paragraphs. Ready? We're going to learn how to write paragraphs. That's right. Once we know how to write topic sentences, then we're going to move on and learn how to write a whole paragraph. So first thing we have to learn how to do is write a topic sentence. Let's find out what a topic sentence is again. Let's say our whole chant. Ready, everyone? Go. Topic sentence, SS light bulb. That's the big idea of a paragraph. That's what all the information is about. Now I usually have the kids turn to each other and tell each other the chant, and I also give them a little bit of scaffolding by using my voice to say the chant as well and my physical cues. So turn to your buddy and tell them the chant. Ready? Go. Topic sentence, SS light bulb. That's the big idea of the paragraph, what all the information is about. You've introduced what the chant is on page 144 to your kids and why they need to learn it. You've introduced on page 174 your chant for a topic sentence. On page 175, you have your teacher at-a-glance steps that you'll use during the lesson in order to teach the kids how to write a topic sentence. And then when we go to the next two pages, 176 has all the descriptors of what students are going to be using when it comes to content and organization, sentences, and mechanics as they hit this Stage 3 level. You also have there a chart with all of the steps. This is the chart that you post in the classroom for your children to see the steps, and it also has little visual cues for them to look at as well when they're learning how to write a topic sentence. Now right behind me, I have an example of that chart. The topic sentence, Stage 3, what's the big idea? And this is our chart that we would show to the children. On the right page, on page 177, this is an example of what a student would be writing. So they would be writing SS light bulb. They would be filling in with simple icons or keywords. I caution you, don't use too many words when children are brainstorming on their organizers. Only keywords. Try to stick with drawings as much as possible, simple sketches. What we found is those non-linguistic representations, simple icons representing meaning, are going to help every child put information on an organizer. When we write too many words, what happens is it slows the lesson down and children tend to copy. We want the children to stay with us in a lesson. We want to make it fast and quick and use our planner just for that, to plan and have our ideas down so that we can get to our writing as soon as possible. Here's an example of a paper that students would use at this stage 3 level. You would have a blank area with lines. Many schools, though, have just newsprint type of paper where it's blank on the top with lines. You could use that as well, where you don't even have to use the Xerox machine to print these up. It really doesn't matter. What you need is just a blank area with some lines below. Now let's get started, and we're going to walk through the steps so that we can write a topic sentence, an official topic sentence, so that children can then move on to learn how to write a paragraph. On page 175 are your at-a-glance teacher steps for writing a topic sentence. We're going to use those steps as we walk through how to teach students how to write an official topic sentence. So we'll start with the chant, then we'll go through the steps. As we do this, I'm going to show you some visual cues that I also give children as I'm teaching them the secret formula SS light bulb. So these cues, these little pictures that I show you, these boxes, they're actually in the tool section at the end of this chapter. So you have these black line masters, and you can make these little visual cards as well as you're teaching this part of the lesson. So let's get started. Boys and girls, we're going to learn how to write a topic sentence. What do we say? Ooh, if I learn a topic sentence, I can start writing a paragraph. So now let's do our chant. Ready, everyone? Topic sentence. SS light bulb. That's the big idea of a paragraph. That's what all the information is about. We're going to take our paper and we're going to learn how to plan for a topic sentence. We've been studying all about habitats. We want to write a big idea sentence about habitats. So let's follow our steps so that we can do that. Up on our chart, we have step 1, get organized. So I have all the kids say, step 1, get organized. All right, let's get organized. Well, we have a secret formula we talked about. What's our secret formula that we said? SS light bulb. Have your paper. Now we're going to write our SS light bulb up on the top of our box. We have our S over on the side, another S in the middle, and then a light bulb here. So there's our SS light bulb. When we draw the light bulb, are we making this an art project? No, never. That's just supposed to be a fast sketch. We want to make that clear to the children so they're doing this quickly. So now we have our secret formula down. Now everyone look at me and say, what does that mean? So the children say, what does that mean to me? And I tell them, thank you for asking. The first S is for setting. Setting tells me, look at your wrist like you're looking at a watch. When and where. What does setting tell us? When and where, or time and place. So let's do the first S. First S is setting. Setting tells us when or where or time and place. The second S is subject. Now we're going to put our hands together like we're looking at a textbook, an information book, and we're going to go subject, and then we're going to open up our book and we're going to say, who or what is this information about? Then we're going to go to the light bulb. The light bulb is, what's the big idea? And who cares? Why is it so important? Now the who cares we don't always have to have, but many times it's nice to have so it gives more meaning and relevance to the information. So let's go back and let's say what SS light bulb means. The first S is setting. Setting tells us when and where, or time and place. Second S is subject. Subject, who or what is the information about? What's the light bulb? What's the big idea about the information? And who cares? Why is it so important? We're going to fill in on our organizer all that information. Let's find out which part we fill in first. So we're going to go to step 2. Step 2, subject. Who or what is the information about? We're going to go to subject. Who or what have we been learning about? Habitats. I could draw a picture like a house to represent a habitat, or I could just write habitats. I think we'll write it. But remember, when you're writing it, you always want to chunk the letters together. So I'll say, boys and girls, let's write this word habitat the way a high schooler would write it. Would they write letter by letter or would they chunk the letters? Everyone say, chunk the letters. Okay, so let's chunk the letters. H-A. Now all the kids go H-A as we write it. B-I. B-I. T-A-T. Ready? T-A-T. Let's write it down. T-A-T. Look how quickly people are writing that.